everybody, Cinema Sickness here with your daily sickness video, and happy Tuesday to each and every one of you guys. We have some more unboxings to do, all kinds of different stuff here, all kinds of goodies to dive into. I've got a lot of packages over the last week. Just yesterday alone on Monday, I went to my P.O. box and there was like 10 packages waiting for me. All right, exaggerating a little bit, but there were a lot of packages waiting for me. I was really blown away by how much stuff there was. It's been like Christmas hasn't stopped. I'm getting just tons of packages. Some stuff I ordered, some mystery stuff from you guys, all that stuff from Hank, and all that stuff from D's Production. I mean, just tons and tons of stuff just pouring in like crazy, and it's absolutely awesome. So thank you guys and everything. So all right, let's get down to it. Let's take a look at some goodies I got. So the first thing we have here, these are some goodies from Mill Creek. Mill Creek's always sending me cool stuff. And like always, they have some more cool stuff coming out. So let's take a look at what they got. So they sent me two titles here. We have Legend, the complete series. I have never seen this show. Definitely looks interesting. So he's from the producer of Star Trek Deep Space Nine. And from what I was he's using gadgets and gizmos to tame the Wild West, one crazy adventure at a time. And that's what I saw from online. It almost kind of looked like the Wild West meets sci-fi. So kind of like Star Trek in the Wild West, I mean, that's kind of what I was getting from what I saw online. I don't know. Not a show I'm really all that familiar with, but I was definitely interested in checking this out. So leave some comments below and let me know your thoughts on the show if you ever watch it. Is it kind of like a Star Trek, but in the Wild West, kind of like a sci-fi meets the Wild West? I'm very curious. So let's crack this open. You do not need the ever lovely cinema for this one. You just rip this one right open. I always love when the cellophane kind of has like a little slit on the side, so you can just kind of rip it right over. Love that. So convenient. All right, so like always, we're gonna open this up. We're gonna see how the discs are, and nice. We have a nice hinged tray here. 2 discs. Very cool. Good packaging, Mill Creek. Kudos to you. I mean, the plastic feels a little flimsy, but I can live with that. I'm not gonna knock you for that one. At least they're not stacked, and at least they're not in sleeves. Very cool. Awesome. All right, and then they also sent me, we have Mary Higgins Clark, 5 films based on the best-selling mystery novels, The Queen of Suspense. So we have Where Are the Children, The Cradle Will Fall, Lucky Day, Loves Music, Loves to Dance, and All Around the Town. 5 movies that are complete mystery to me once again. I've never seen a single one of these movies and know nothing about it, but I was definitely interested in checking out this collection. It does come with a slipcover, so for those of you who like your slips, very cool. But I mean, again, I question what's the point of a slip that looks exactly like the artwork. I know I see that all the time, but I just don't get it. Why do we need this if it looks exactly like this? Can't you just make this different? Do something interesting. I don't know. Just make the slipcover different. At least then I'm gonna go, okay, it's different artwork. I'll give you that, and I won't knock it. But it's the same. I just don't get it. Just don't get it. But anyway, very cool, nevertheless. So, yeah, I don't know anything about these movies either. You guys will have to let me know about any of these if you've seen any of these 5 movies. Again, we have Where the Children Are, The Cradle Will Fall, Lucky Day, Loves Music, Loves to Dance, and All Around the Town. All rated, no, I'm sorry, Where the Children Are rated R, the rest are rated PG-13. So we have, nice, another hinge tray here. Very, very cool. Looks like 2 movies on the first disc and 3 movies on the second. Nice. Not too shabby. So good packaging, Mill Creek. Very cool. Unlike the last package I got, or was the package I got from you guys, or was just some stuff I bought from you guys? I forget. But when you're sticking stuff back into sleeves, like those season sets, were they season sets or like complete series sets, where they were, and you've redeemed yourself a bit here, Mill Creek. Very cool. I do appreciate it. So 2 new releases coming out from Mill Creek. Be on the lookout for these if you guys have any interest. Like I said, if you guys know anything about any of these 5 movies here, clue me in, leave a comment. I want to hear your thoughts. I know nothing about them. And this looks like a really cool series. I'm definitely looking forward to checking this out. And am I correct? Kind of Star Trek meets Wild West, or like sci-fi meets Wild West. I'm very interested. This looks pretty cool. Really looking forward to checking this out. Leave some comments down below. So again, new items from Mill Creek coming out. Be on the lookout. All right, then we have something that I got myself off of the Disney Movie Rewards program. And in total, I paid, usually says, I paid $3.21 for this because what I usually do, as I've said many times before, a lot of times in that plastic, I don't know if you guys can hear that. I hear like creaking as I'm talking to you guys. It's bugging me. There we go. So, as I said before, a lot of items on the Disney Movie Rewards program offer you to pay for shipping and handling. And if you pay shipping and handling, you get to use less points. I like doing that because I'm getting an item that I would probably never buy in stores because it's going to be expensive. Disney titles are usually really expensive, and I don't come across them cheap all that often. Sometimes I do, but a lot of times what I'll do is I'll just say, okay, I'll pay the shipping and handling. I'll pay like the $3 shipping and handling, use my points towards it, and I basically got this for $3 cheaper than I would probably ever come across it anytime soon anyway. And this is cool. Unfortunately, no slip, but what are you going to do? I know, I just knocked slip covers. I'm like, oh, slip covers, I don't get them. And now I'm like, there's no slip on this. I kind of am a sucker for Disney slip covers. It's like the only slip covers I'm kind of like, I sort of want them. I know. I'm being hypocritical, but I'm a sucker for them. I just love Disney. What can I say? So we have Meet the Robinsons 3D, the Blu-ray 3D, Blu-ray DVD combo pack. Very, very awesome. I loved this movie. I saw this movie in theaters, and I was just blown away. I thought it was just absolutely fantastic. I was kind of on the fence. I'm like, Disney going all CGI with their movies. I don't know. I miss 2D, and I still do miss 2D. I really wish Disney would just do both. Like we need CGI and we need classic hand-drawn animation. We need them both. Come on, Disney. Like I get it. It's expensive. I know. Apparently to make a hand-drawn animated movie is like crazy expensive, and they're not going to like recoup their losses properly, and it kind of doesn't make sense, I guess, but I miss it so much, and I wish we'd get it back. What are you going to do? But I remember seeing this in theaters and was blown away. This was very funny. The bowler hat guy, I absolutely love this one. It's extremely, extremely funny. The dinosaur with his little arms, I loved it. It's so funny. And the only downfall of this movie, in my opinion, and I've said it before, I've watched this movie before and told you guys, is the alternate ending. If you watch this movie, watch the special features, and watch the alternate ending, it's the better ending. I hate that. You guys, how many times have you guys seen that where you've watched a movie, you go through the special features, like, oh, alternate ending, and you watch it, and it's like a million times better than the actual ending of the theatrical ending of the movie. This is one of those cases. Now, not that the theatrical ending was bad, it was fine, but I just really thought the cut ending, the alternate ending was so much better, and the one they should have gone with, it plays a really funny joke, really should have gone with that ending, in my opinion. I just really liked it. I was cracking up laughing watching the ending. It was awesome. So anyway, really good movie. One of Disney's, just one of their best, and one of their somewhat first 3D animated movies. It's absolutely fantastic. Great CGI film. If you haven't seen Meet the Robinsons, you've definitely got to check it out. I fully support this movie. Fully endorse it. It's great. And I get to watch it in 3D. Can't complain about that. So very cool. Meet the Robinsons 3D. Awesome. So happy to have that. In fact, I had my choice. I was picking through, and I was like, all right, having enough points for like these 4 different like 3D movies. Which one do I want? And of course, I had to go with what I thought was like the best out of all their like CGI anime movies that I could choose from. So Meet the Robinsons, very awesome. All right, and then we have some goodies here from eBay. So first package here. We have, and this, it was double-edged sword. Got this for only a couple dollars. Very cool. We have Trancers 3 Death Lives on movie CD. Brand new, factory sealed, awesome. Another movie CD for the collection. Very cool. You guys know me, I'm getting into these now. I had a few of them, I had like 4 from my collection. Now that I have something to play them on, I'm picking up a whole bunch of these. I love them. Now, this is a double-edged sword for an interesting reason. I bought this thinking it was something completely different. Unfortunately, on eBay, this was like listed as like an anime. I can't remember what anime it was. It was some anime movie I'd never even heard of, but I was like, cool, anime on movie CD? Awesome, I'm gonna check it out. In fact, it would have been the first animation I'd ever seen on movie CD, so I was really looking forward to that, actually. But this is what arrived. And I was like, okay. In fact, I was kind of confused how this even came. Because I was like, I never ordered Trancers 3. I started thinking to myself, maybe one of you guys sent it to me. Is this like a gift? Did one of you guys send it? Very cool, thank you. But I decided to check the tracking number on my eBay order. And sure enough, it was the same order. And when I clicked on the actual item, it was listed as the anime, but in the description, it was listed as Trancers 3. I don't know. So I gave the guy like neutral feedback. So I was like, well, you have this listed as something completely different, but you shipped fast, you know, and your price was really good, and you know, I can't complain with the transaction. The transaction was great. It's just it's not the item I ordered, which normally would piss me off. I'd be upset and be like, I want my money back. But I'm okay with Transfers 3 on movie CD. It was kind of one of those things where it's like, damn, it's not what I ordered, but I'll take it. So I'm perfectly okay with this. I'm not gonna, you know, cause a stink and ask for my money back. I just gave the guy, like I said, neutral feedback, because if you're gonna list something on eBay, you should probably list it with the correct photo and description. But anyway, very cool. Nevertheless, Transfers 3, Death Lives. Awesome. And then the last package we have here is also one from eBay. This is really cool. Ordered some goodies. Paid a total of $20 for all this. I talked the guy, actually a little bit under $20. I actually talked the guy selling these down to mark his prices down. He wanted about like $30 for all this stuff. I think he wanted $10 a piece, but I talked him down to 20 for all of them. Or he wanted $10 a piece, 30 total. I talked him down to 20. So pretty good deal. So first thing we have here is Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles on movie CD. Awesome. What's really cool about this is the fact that on Listia not too long ago, some guy listed a whole like lot of Ninja Turtle stuff. And this was in the lot. And I was like, oh, I so want that. But he was only doing a get it now price. And for those of you who don't know, on Listia, get it now is basically just, you know, I want it, click, here's my points. I get it. There's no bidding involved when you use get it now. And you can set an auction to only have get it now. So if you want 1,000 points for something, which is really cheap, I should have used a larger number. You want 100,000 points for something, you can set it get it now, and that's the price it has to go for you. There's no bidding on it whatsoever. Or you can do bidding and get it now. But anyway, this guy only had a get it now price, and it was really high amount of points, more points than I had, more points than I would have wanted to spend anyway, because I didn't want any of the other stuff he had. I only wanted this. And then he did the thing that I hate when people do. Apparently people on eBay do this all the time too, because I posted about this a while back, and some of you guys were like, people on eBay do it too, and we hate it. He took the item down. The item starts to get somewhat, or the lot that what he has listed starts to get somewhat close to ending, maybe a few days away from ending, and nobody's used to get it now or something like that, and they take it down. And it's like, well, give people a chance. Maybe people were waiting. Maybe people wanted to wait till like the day of. Go, okay, I'll get it. Maybe people were watching it. Maybe people were just trying to make up their minds. They want to spend that many points on your item. You could have sold your item, but anyway, so he didn't do it. So I contacted the guy, sent him a message. I'm like, look, you have that stuff listed. You took your auction down, but I'm really interested in that movie CD. If you put it back up, I will either bid on it, or if you use a reasonable get it now price, I will give you my points. I really want it. And he's like, oh, okay, cool. I'll relist it. And then he never did. I contacted him a few more times. He like never got back to me. He just never relisted it. So I was kind of bummed I didn't get it, but now I do have it. Awesome. I love this movie so much. I grew up in this movie. I was obsessed with the movie when I was a kid. I love how like dark and gritty it is. I say that. I mean, it's a lot darker and gritty than the other Ninja Turtles movies. A lot of other movies out there around the time. But looking at it now, it's not so bad. But still, it was awesome. Raphael yelling "damn" and stuff like that. I mean, I quote this movie all the time. This movie was so cool when I was a kid, and it still is very much cool, and very cool to have it on movie CD. This was neat. This was actually, this was the only one that was actually open. This was actually brand new, factory sealed, but I did open it because I wanted to check to make sure the discs were okay inside, and it's weird. I guess it's been covered in like cellophane for so long, because these are from like 96. So it's been jeez, this is 20 years old. Holy crap. So yeah, I'm thinking about that. I'm like, damn. So this has been wrapped in cellophane for 20 years, and as so, it kind of got a film on it. It's like the sticky sort of weird film. I don't know. But we have Betty Boop. There you go. So some animation I can watch. I really wanted to watch some like more modern animation on movie CD, but oh well, at least I can watch some older animation, some older black and white animation. That's why I really wanted that anime to check that out. But anyway, it doesn't say what episodes are on here. Does it even say how many episodes are on here? Nope. I don't know. This is a complete mystery. Here we go. Enjoy 9 hand-picked black and white authentic 1930 Betty Boop cartoons in one package. But they don't say how many, or they don't say what cartoons are on here. But oh well, it is what it is. Very cool nevertheless. I put the bubble wrap in there. The discs like to pop out of these cases aren't built all that well. So I put bubble wrap in there to help. So very cool, Betty Boop. Awesome. And the last thing we have here, also a little bit sticky because it was wrapped in cellophane for 20 years. We have Comedy Capers. Looks like we have 2. Is that it? Just 2? I guess so. We have They Go Boom with Laurel Hardy and the Paleface starring Buster Keaton. Wow, that looks really racist. He's playing a Native American. So, But yeah, the Paleface starring Buster Keaton. That's going to be an interesting watch. That looks to be about it. I don't see anything else on here. So anyway, nevertheless, very cool. And yeah, if I'm not mistaken, this only came on one disc. Fortunately, look, the plastic's getting old, guys. It happens. They do tend to crack after a while. It's 20 years old. What are you going to expect? Cheap plastic, 20 years old. It's kind of like when you get you ever have like a Disney VHS clamshell? They start to, after a while, the plastic starts to go bad. It's like the same type of plastic, if not a little thinner. So it is what it is. But still very cool nevertheless. So some more movie CDs, thanks to the wonders of eBay. I got some more now to watch on my new Windows 95 computer. Awesome. And this one, again, pretty cool. In fact, you know what? Let's open this one up. I don't know why. Let's just do it. What the hell? I do have the ever lovely cinnamon on me. Thought I was going to need her for the Mill Creek stuff. Is this, this one might not have a film on it, which is good. No sticky film on this one. I wonder why. It's interesting. I don't know. But, there you go. So on two discs, and you see they kind of, like, these discs just don't stay in there, like, perfectly. You gotta, like, there's these little nubs, and you gotta kind of pop them down under the nubs. For some reason, they like to either come up or they just weren't ever. I want to, like, how do they come out of those little nubs? There's like little nubs on the end here, and you kind of like pop it down underneath them to keep them from coming out. But I almost feel like when the factory put these together, they didn't push them down in those nubs, because usually when I get these, they're not like fully pushed down, and I can't imagine they just popped out on their own, because they're in there pretty good. So I don't know. That's why I usually put some bubble wrap in there just to make sure. So anyway, Trancers 3. What a cool thing to pick up. So a full moon title on movie CD. That's awesome. I love it. So, all right, guys. Anyway, there you go. That's it. So again, some cool stuff also from Disney Movie Rewards, and some goodies to look out for from Mill Creek. Keep your eye out for these guys. Some new releases coming out very soon from Mill Creek. And again, let me know about these guys. Let me know about any of these 5 movies right there. Or let me know about this series. I'm really looking forward to checking this out. It looks pretty cool. So, all right, guys, there you go. That is it. So, like I always say, thank you guys so much for checking this video out. Be sure to hit that like button down below. Also, if you want to see a new video from me every single day, then be sure to hit that subscribe button. And also, if you want to pick yourself up a Cinema 6 t-shirt, some other cool Cinema Sickness gear, head over to cinemasickness.spreadshirt.com. And if you want to show your support in another way, you can also head over to patreon.com/cinemasickness and become a Patreon and show your support that way. I'd really appreciate it. So, all right, guys, that's it. Thanks for watching. Have a good one, and I'll see you tomorrow. Bye.